Amsterdam, live and direct. We are with Junior Kelly after a really powerful show here in Netherlands. How did you feel the massive this evening?
It's beautiful. It's like, meeting your family all over again. It's that kind of that vibe. And I've always loved coming through Melkweg in particular. I always love coming to Holland. Because why? Because all the fans here, they seem to listen more attentively, more keenly, and they will. And if they love your music, they will always appreciate. They haven't seen me in like probably 2 years, and a lot of them, they're surfers, so they know what's going on, and they're wondering when they're gonna get a taste again. And tonight I gave them a few songs from the new album Urban Poet, and it was well received. Even Hero that I did tonight, it's a brand new song. It's not out nowhere, and when I sing the chorus one more time, when the chorus comes back around, everybody's singing ha ha ha, wanna be a hero.
Okay, so what about this last album, Urban Poet? Now we listened, as you said, some brand new songs tonight.
Yeah.
But that already well known.
Oh yeah. This album is not really. It's distributed on Amazon and all the various platforms that sell records online, of course, but it is not promoted as such in Europe. So it's an underground #1 album. It's growing amongst the massive, and I have my job to do, and my job is to make sure that the new album is heard. And how I can do that is by every night performing songs from the new album, and let individuals, producers, promoters, fans, and also potential fans know what's going on with Junior Kelly. The album was done around a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. It's from this group from out of Austria, Ira Vibrations, from Austria, and a guy named Professor, and so on. So this album it's 15 tracks, 16 a bonus track of 16. It's I love to think one of my best work. Like Everybody Needs Somebody. That song I sing tonight. Yeah. That's on the album too, Urban Poet.
And everybody needs somebody in their lives. Everybody needs somebody in this time. Everybody needs somebody in whom they can rely. Everybody needs somebody to help them fight the fight.
You look a really humble artist. What about your message of humbleness?
Oh,
that you
good one. That's a good question. Well, as we all are human beings, sometimes we will slip along the way. We will lose ourselves, and that's where good friends and good family members and loved ones come in, where it can remind you of who you are and tell you before it's even too late to shape up. So humbleness is something that the more a person he or she is appreciated by people, by humanity, the more humble she should become. It is hard. It's very, very hard when light is in your face and the camera is in your face and the fans are smiling and the girls and the money and the hype and all of that, to be humble within all of that while it's happening. And so when you have good people in your corner, you have good values that were taught as a child from your parents, you have a foundation to fall back on if you falter along the way. and also a foundation to keep you firm while you pick up the pieces or you navigate this landscape called fame, fortune, and glory. It's good to be humble, and we must always try to practice that, because humbleness is not something that you can go and buy at the store. You know, you can't go online and purchase humbleness. You have to, it's something that you have to want. It's something that you have to practice every day.
What about your future projects?
So right now I am just focusing on building my charity, and also focusing on doing a lot of singles this year and a lot of videos, because we are living in a visual age and so on. So everything that you do in terms of music as an artist, as a marketing strategy, we have to be in your face, reminding people who you are and what you stand for, what you're about, and the music that you do.
Tell me this, tell me if love's so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. Badang, if love's so nice, tell me why I'm sad. Me sing again, if love's so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. Badang, if love's so nice, tell me why I'm sad.
And what about this charities project that you mentioned before?
Well, the charity project is, well, it's something that we do that I've been working on for a couple of years now. Me and my cousin, my first cousin, William Foster, and you know, it's just basically people helping people, I call it, because what I do, I love to cook, and I'm from a mother that loves to cook and loves to share and loves to give away stuff. So for me, I started on weekends, like on a Sunday even, because in Afro Tree, Jamaica, New Kingston, Crossroads, and downtown Kingston, there's a whole lot of crazy people on the street, mad people as we call them, or insane individuals, and a lot of homeless people on the street with no food to eat. And so what we do, we drive around from Arthur Tree to New Kingston to Crossroads and to downtown Kingston, and we share out the food. We actually pre-share everything, so it's all stacked in the back of 2 vehicles. And then we move around and stop in those local areas that I know they hang out on Sundays, you know, Sunday evening, and I gave out food. Yeah, and it's I don't want to get any corporation involved in anything like that, because when corporation get involved, it changes everything. They put their logo on it and it becomes something else. It's something from the art. It's something that I always wanted to do, and I'm going to continue to do. So I really don't want any sponsorship. Really, I use my own money, my cousin's money. That's one of my dreams, is to have a chain of soup kitchens in Jamaica. Yes, to feed poor people, you know, people who need something to eat and don't have any money.
What do you think is the mission, your mission for the new generation?
The mission for the new generation is, remember, as long as technology keep changing, we have to, as His Majesty said, technology must keep a pace with spirituality. In other words, spirituality.
Yeah, we say Gege Vibes in the house, Junior Kelly there, and we say, wanna be a hero. Come on, baby. Wanna be a hero. Wanna be a hero. Come on, baby. Wanna be a hero. This is Junior Kelly, and you're in tune to Gege Vibes. Rastafari.